Hi, this is Crystal, and I just decided to make a random video. I climbed this huge mountain. As you can tell, I'm out of breath, but I just decided to make a video. I can't see anything, so I don't know if I look horrible or not, but whatever. It's beautiful out here. This is the top. This is the backyard of my dorm. That's my dorm. This is the backyard. It's beautiful. And we have like the best sunsets. That little round dome is the Vine Center where we meet. Yeah, so I just decided to make a random video. Wow, I can't see anything. And I was just watching some videos on YouTube about atheists saying how God doesn't exist and prove God's real. And it's funny because lately I've heard, well, there's a plane, I'll let it go by. I've heard a pastor or somebody, they said, they asked an atheist, you don't believe in God? And they said, well, duh, of course not. But then they went ahead and asked, well, if you died and God really did exist, which he does, and the Lord says, how come you never believed in me after I gave you all these people to convince you? Or I sent you all these people to get you to believe in me. And the atheist replied and told the Lord, well, sorry God, but how come you didn't give me enough evidence? How come you didn't give me enough proof? And it's crazy because basically I just see people who choose not to believe in the Lord is either two things. Either they just don't feel like being committed or being accountable to doing good or whatnot, and they just want to do whatever they want, so they just use, oh, I don't believe in God, so they can use that as an excuse to do what they want. Or the other reason could be, which is true, they really need more evidence, but why risk playing lottery with your life? I mean, what if, well, you are wrong, but in your case, what if you are wrong and it's like there's no win-win with choosing the Lord? Like, say there wasn't a God, well, it would be like, okay, well, there wasn't. Well, that was a nice life. But if you choose not to, it's like, well, there's no alternative decision. Once you choose there is no God, and there really is when you die, then you can, why would you risk losing your life in eternity over believing something you need evidence to prove? I mean, that's just like, I just see that as a cheap excuse. Like, people need to see things to believe. It's like, why can't you just trust and have faith? Why do you always have to see things for it to be real? You can't see gravity, but you can feel it. I can't see the Lord, but I feel His presence moving and working in me every day. I don't know, I just decided to just make this quick video because I can easily say, oh, I'm an atheist because there's no proof. I mean, going outside here and looking at the wonderful earth, it's no way man or an organism or a germ or bacteria, whatever the scientists say, there's no way this place came about. It just makes you, just looking at this big universe is enough proof for me that there is a God, there is Jesus out there. And I don't know, I mean, I get when people have to have there's a certain proof that certain people are looking for, but all I have to say is, why risk your life not believing when you could believe and lose nothing at all? But if you have any more questions about Jesus and God existing and all that, just let me know. And I have a question that I really would love some of you atheists or anyone to answer, because for some reason I just joined the I just started making videos on YouTube, and I noticed that I attract atheists. Like, they debate with me all the time, and I don't know why they're subscribed to me, listening. But it's like my friend, she is not a Christian. I'm not gonna expose her religion out there, but she's always asking me questions about, why do you believe this? Why do you believe that? You're wrong. Just randomly asking me questions, and I don't even ask her anything. And it's like, I was thinking to myself, and I'm like, well, if you have to ask so many questions just randomly, bugging me to debate with me, you must be like unsure about your own beliefs. Because I'm sitting here fine, 2,000% sure of my beliefs in Jesus Christ. And I mean, I don't question anything that would doubt the Lord. So just people questioning and doubting, I mean, not doubting, but people questioning and asking me, why do you do that? Why do you do this? And I don't even ask people the same questions. It just makes me, it just shows me that you're unsure of what you believe, because I'm just sitting here fine, chilled, because I'm 100% sure of what I stand for. But there was something else I was going to say. I just went off in a trail, but yeah. There's a question I want to ask atheists. I want to know how much on a scale, a percentage of 1 to 100, what's your percent in beliefs that there is no God? What would you say? 90% sure there is no God? 100% sure there is no God? Like, I want to know, how sure do you strongly believe there is no God? And then why? Well, thanks for listening. I don't know why this video is 7 minutes long, but I don't feel like I talk that much, but okay, just felt like making a video. See you later.